Welcome, Sunday evening, January 15th, to my Facebook Live. This is not going to be a Facebook Live of Christmas music. David is having an issue taking our tree down.
I just can't take it down. It's so pretty.
However, he's taken down about half of the ornaments and left the other half up. So my goal this week is the tree is going to go down. All the other decorations are put away. So he wanted you to see that. He just loves walking in this room looking at our tree. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me. My name is Glenda Austin. I have not done a Facebook Live since actually, David, it was Christmas afternoon when I had Gloria, my sister, on the bench, and we did that little...
Yeah, you got to get off vacation and get to work.
I know. I've taken off well, not a long time. December was busy, and so many of you listened to some of the videos I did. I had a concert at a local performing arts center in my town. I worked a lot for that concert. I enjoyed every note of it. But after that, I went on a cruise with my son. Some of you saw some of my pictures. And so I did kind of slack, but, back...
That's when I took down the Christmas decorations while you were out there on the beach.
Yeah, he stayed home, and he did take down quite a few. I ordered him to. I said, when I return, I do not want to see all this stuff in the house. So he did a very good job. But anyway, I hope I'm back in the routine. And I have some great songs to play for you tonight that I just felt led to play. And so I'm just going to start off with, first of all, Happy New Year, 2023. I know who holds tomorrow. And I know if you're a believer, like I think most of my followers are, you do know who holds tomorrow. Just a little bit ago about songs that we did in church, and I know you know them, but they originally were not hymns. They were popular songs, and I'm going to play a couple right now. One of them, Down from His Glory. And David, you'll know this when you hear it. O Sole Mio. It's a very famous melody, a very famous tune. And years ago, a lady at our church, Charlotte Phelan, this goes out to you because I can't remember how many times at our Sunday night service this was requested for you to sing. And I'm going to probably tag Ted or Todd, one of your sons, because I want you to hear this. Maybe you'll sing along with it. But Down from His Glory.
Well, wouldn't you love to hear Charlotte sing
Oh.
that right now?
It gets me teary thinking about all the times we did that, and I don't do it justice without Charlotte, because she was it, doing
Yeah.
the singing. I need to work that up sometime as a full-fledged piano solo, because that really wasn't that much. That's kind of how I played it for Charlotte. But I'm gonna make sure she sees this, and maybe she'll sing along with it. She's moved out of the city, but I've been in touch with her a little bit. But that's for you, Charlotte, and I know you remember those good days. So, oh man, another great song of the church that came much later, because it's an old folk song, and it's Danny Boy. David, you remember Danny Boy?
I've heard it 300 million
And
times.
I believe you even sang it one time.
Oh, we'll forget that one.
Yeah, let's don't tell the people about that story when David was put on the spot to sing Danny Boy. I'll tell you about that another time when maybe he's not behind the camera. It's a good story. But Dottie Rambo, of course, he looked beyond my fault and saw my need. One of the most beautiful melodies ever written, I think. And of course, we don't know who wrote it. It's from Ireland. It's a folk song from Ireland. Danny Boy, he looked beyond my fault and saw my need. Oh boy. And you know, I recently did a full-blown arrangement of that's going to be in print in a few weeks. And that's really not the arrangement I just did, because I couldn't exactly remember the arrangement I did. I've got to pull up my music on Finale, David. But I want to play my solo arrangement of that. It's a gorgeous song, so I hope you enjoyed Danny Boy, or He Looked Beyond My Fault and Saw My Need. Let's see. Okay, until then, I did that as my little promo today. But until then, my heart will go on singing. switch to a couple of popular songs that I thought were really appropriate and you would enjoy. And a couple of weeks ago, I shared a post on this page, Glenda Austin Pianist, about a free download you could get by following the link to Willis Music Company. And it was a free download of an arrangement I had done several years ago called Yesterday. And I don't know if any of you downloaded it. Many of you commented on it. A lot of you said thank you, making me think maybe you were going to do it. If you did download that, let me know. I'd be curious. I'd love to hear you play it. So this is a little bit of Paul McCartney, one of your favorites, David. And you know, I'm going to wind it up there. I had a couple more in mind, but I think I'll save those for later this week and group them with another collection. But I appreciate you tuning in and spending a little bit of time with me. If you would, I'd appreciate it also if you would follow me, Glenda Austin Pianist, and check out my YouTube channel. I just uploaded a couple of Christmas videos this afternoon that I'd done a couple of weeks ago, so I try to keep that fairly current. You all have a wonderful week. January is here, 2023. I'm looking forward to it. Great things are in store for us all. Thank you.
What about music being good medicine?
Oh my gosh, see how I'm out of practice I am?
Yeah, you are.
Zeroing. Music is medicine.
Give us an exit song too.
Don't put me on the spot or anything, David, but how about so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night, adieu, adieu, to you and you and you. That's not really right, I just made it up. But really, folks, music is medicine, and I hope you have a wonderfully well week.